Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart walkthrough, still on Sargasso, and we are finally going to be freeing the Morts and repelling the invasion from the Nefarious Twins, or whatever they call themselves, once and for all. So this is going to start with a rail sequence, and I'm sure a whole lot of NPC talking that I am blabbering over. And then we're going to jump up on the top here. And we're going to ride on a familiar person if you've done the side quest on this world. So I think once you finish this world, you'll be able to come back here no problem, but for now, if you haven't done the side quest, maybe this dinosaur thing will be new to you. I forgot what her name was. Anyway, for now, we're going to run into some more robots. They are the very lovely laser guys, and I just don't know why. The whole game, I thought I would figure out why they annoy me so much, and I thought I could figure out how to not get hit by them, but nope, I never could. I mean, that guy, he's literally on the other side of the planet, okay? He is so far on the other side of the screen. I can barely see him on my giant TV. I can see him now because my computer monitor's really up close, but the point is he's so far away and he still has like just a perfect aimbot laser that goes across the map and hits me no problem. I mean, isn't that great? And then we have these flying robots again, nothing new. All this stuff is pretty easy to deal with at this point. It's still really annoying when you get hit and stunned for 3 seconds and you have no invincibility because it's Ratchet & Clank. And then I think I end up getting a little lost here. It shouldn't be a big deal. I was starting to lose patience with my video editor, so I was getting a little sloppy with the mistakes that I usually cut out. So I'm supposed to go on down there, and that's where the button is to destroy the ships. Not that one. A little bit more to the left. There we go. Okay, now we get to jump on our strange dinosaur flying friend, and we get to do some air battles. So this one is a little bit of an annoying world, or not world, I guess section. I guess I sort of wish they hadn't bothered with this. If you remember some of the older games, I don't know if anyone's old enough anymore, but hey, maybe you do. If you remember like the Sly Raccoonus games, even Jack and Daxter, all those games, they were mostly platformers, but they always had some stupid mini game that you had to complete before you could continue, and that was always the hard part. And it always just felt like it was way less effort than the actual game itself, and they just threw it in there to be different, even though they didn't need to be. And that's kind of what this felt like to me. So we have to destroy all these ships, and we're at first going to do that just by destroying the ship power cores, and it dies very quickly, but it is pretty easy to take damage, and I'm not sure if there's a way to get health back while you're flying, so try to watch out for that. Try to always be moving. You can slow down and just destroy that power core pretty quickly. That one went down super fast, and you're going to want to try to avoid those bombs better than I am. But again, pretty sure if you die here, you have to repeat this whole thing. There might be a few checkpoints. The checkpoints in this game are so hit and miss. Sometimes they're really forgiving, and sometimes they're really not. And they're right there yet again. Yet another stupid laser enemy, because what else would it be? Alright, so after enough of those power cores have been destroyed, some of the ships are going to start throwing up their shields. And we're not really going to know what to do with it until Mort tells us. And now we gotta play a little bit of LEGO Star Wars. At least that's kind of what this reminded me of. So like in the original LEGO Star Wars games, you had to pick up those bombs, and you could use those bombs to take out shields and other tough structures. That's kind of what this reminded me of. We need to fly on down, pick up an egg, which is basically a bomb, or maybe it is a bomb. It looked like an egg from that angle, whatever. Then we can toss the bomb with square from pretty dang far away. So don't really be afraid to waste these. There's a ton of those bombs, and they will take the ship down. So I don't know if the bombs themselves damage the ship or if they damage the ship like slightly, because some of those ships I was shooting at but I hadn't quite killed, so you may have to still take out the power cores, I'm not really sure. And we're just going to repeat that process until it's over.
Another unlikely win just in time to cross you off the list. Off to Zordu prison you go. Oh, who needs tradition? Let's spice things up.
We appear to be in a pocket dimension.
Luckily, the all-knowing Emperor didn't realize I know exactly how to get out of him. No, too far. Come on, Rifts, work with me here.
You two seem to have a lot of history.
Yeah, you could say that. I've fought a long time to win our galaxy back. Lost friends, my arm.
The Emperor did that?
Oh, not exactly. It happened during a mission. I found a secret entrance into the Emperor's tower. So I tried to sneak in, alone. The door was right there. I didn't notice one of Nefarious' warbots was nearby. I thought I could run. I wasn't fast enough. Then it just stopped. I got away before it could finish the job. But I built myself this cool new arm, so it's not all bad.
Rivet.
That's fine. Hey, look! An exit! Check this out.